Good day, runners. Welcome. This is George. We're back at the 5 minute warm up. And today I wanted to riff a second about rain and running in the rain. And the reason for that is it's been a little rainy here recently. Maybe it's been raining in your area. And there's a lot of schools of thought when it comes to what do you do when it's raining outside. And I wanted to talk about them. So one of the schools of thought is kind of the hardcore school of thought. And this is, you know what? If you were planning on running outside in the rain for a given workout and it's raining, you go do it anyways. You don't let the nature and the elements break up your workout because it's raining. And I think there's a lot of value in that because the reality is when you do your race on race day, you can't control the weather and it may be raining. And if you don't have practice doing what you're going to go do in the rain, you're going to be caught off guard by that. But if you had a chance to run in the rain and to run a workout in the rain, you're going to be less likely to be caught off guard by that. Now, obviously, you don't want to run in when it's lightning outside. That's a no-go, even for a race situation. So that's one school of thought. I've also heard the school of thought that, hey, you know what? You really got to be smart. You got to be safe, and you got to modify your workout. Either bring it inside to run on a treadmill, or modify the workout you're going to go do. Try to keep the same level of effort, but change the workout up. And I think there's a lot of value in that too, because when it rains outside, it can be unsafe. It can be very unsafe. It can be hard for cars to see you. The roads can be slippery, etc. And so it may not be the time of day when you want to go out there and do your hard tempo workout, or you want to do your progression or whatever it is, because it could just be unsafe because it's not a closed race condition like you would have in a race. And I think there's a lot of value in that too. And then there's the school of thought, which would be something around the lines of, well, you know what? Just because it's raining, you got to go do it anyways, because if you don't, you're going to slowly start giving your mind excuses to kind of back out. It's very similar to the first one. And there's also a lot of value in there too, because just going out and running the rain can be beneficial because it's helpful. And I think the final school of thought would be, it's actually better to run in the rain. It's better to run in the rain, especially in the South, because it breaks the heat and it is, takes the humidity out of the air. It's cooler, and it's actually, you can get some of your best workouts in the rain, especially in the track. And I think there's value there too. So the point is, when you look outside to go do a workout, whether it be in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, and it's raining, it can be very demotivating when that happens. And hopefully, instead of just saying, you know what, I don't want to go run, give yourself some options. So think about the couple things that I just covered here. If you need to give yourself the hardcore option that you can't be weak and you have to go run in the rain, fine. If that works for you, do that. If you need to give yourself the second option, which is, you know what, let me just go out there but modify the effort. Maybe that means taking inside on the treadmill or change up the workout. Do that one. Maybe take the third option, which is, you know what, I'm going to abandon my workout, but I'm just going to get out there and do something in the rain just to get familiar and comfortable with it. So it's a little bit easier for next time, kind of the small incremental approach. Do that one. Maybe that works. Or take the fourth option, which is maybe convince yourself that it's actually more fun to run in the rain. The point is, there's always going to be these variables that pop up, and there's a lot of ways to deal with it, and there's a lot of advice people are going to give you. But at the end of the day, whatever works best to get you moving and to keep you progressing forward. One bad day isn't going to change your program. It's not going to knock everything out. As long as you do something, keep moving forward, considering its different options, any one of those can be a really effective way to deal with the rain. So, here we go.